Hello Pisces, I want to welcome you guys back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome to my channel. Before the channel was called Mystical Love and Wisdom. As you guys can see, I was guided to change the name of the channel to Purple Hearts and Sunflower Goddess. So welcome guys. I am going to do a video letting you guys know why I was guided to change the name of my channel, where I got the name from, what the name means, and all of that good stuff, right? But until then, we're going to dive into these messages and see what comes out for Pisces. This video is for you guys if you have Pisces in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or your Venus sign, or any other important placement Pisces may be in one's chart. If you're dealing with a Pisces and you just want to come on over and cross-watch and see what's going on, and maybe some messages in here for you. If the title of the video caught your attention and you were guided to click on this video, then there are some messages in this video for you as well. Please, guys, take all of my messages as they resonate. Do not try to piece anything together if it doesn't fit, and if it's not your story, then hey, come back next time. Maybe another video will have the messages and the guidance that you may need. There are also other YouTubers on. There are other YouTubers who do the same thing as I do. You can go and check out their channels. They may have your story. As I was getting myself together, Pisces, for you guys is reading as I was collecting myself and meditating on your energy and, just connecting with spirit. I heard, "Good morning, gorgeous," and it just kept going on and on in my head. So I was like, okay, spirit, what is it that you want Pisces, to know? And so I decided to go and listen to the song. It's not my first time hearing the song, but I had to go and listen to the song while reading the lyrics, so I can pretty much get a more clear understanding on what it is that spirit want you guys to know. And so the lyrics that stood out to me was, "It's so hard just holding on and even picking up my phone. It's hard enough to be, hard enough to sleep, hard enough to be alone. I'm just trying to move along. Sometimes I do and then I don't. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell myself that it ain't healthy. Second guessing, it don't help me. I'm so tired of feeling empty. Dry my eyes, it's time to fight. It seems like I'm always against me. Seems like this is never ending. And I refuse to let it end me. Mentally, spiritually, physically. I need my peace. Yes, I need my peace. I wake up every morning and tell myself, good morning, gorgeous. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. No one else can make me feel this way. Yeah, good morning, gorgeous." Okay, and then she goes on saying all the times that I hated myself, all the times that I wanted to be someone else, all the times that I should have been gentle with me, all the times that I should have been careful with me. Why did I hate myself so intensely? Lord, help me. Okay, Pisces. So I really feel as though that you guys are needing to step more into your confidence. You need to be more confident with the decisions that you make in life. You need to be more confident on who you are. You need to be more confident on what it is that you believe in. You need to be more confident in what it is you want out of life for yourself. Okay? You guys have been through a period of just giving your energy to so many different people and so many different things and so many different situations that never served a higher purpose in your life. You always wonder why you hated yourself, or you always felt like, why am I always going against me? Okay? I just looked up at my wall and the first thing popped out. It says, my intuition is always right. Okay? I have a list of affirmations that I speak to myself every time I come and sit at this desk right here. And the first thing it says was, my intuition is always right. My I allow my soul to guide me. Okay? You guys always go back on yourselves. You know what's right. You know what's best for yourself. Okay? Whenever you get into a certain situation with someone, you know the truth about this person, but for some reason, you always go against what you know. Okay? So spirit is really coming through, just giving you the opportunity to follow your own life's purpose, to follow what is best for you, to go after your goals, go after your dreams, do what it is that you know is what you want. You know what I'm saying? We're going after what we want. We're healing. Okay, we're making sacrifices. We're dropping, those people out of our lives who don't mean us any good. Okay. Yeah, we're dropping these people out of our lives that don't mean us any good. And so it's really time to really heal yourself, okay? And give yourself the love, the time, the energy, and the effort that you put into everything and everybody else. It's time for you to place that back into yourself, okay? Spirit wants you to love yourself. Okay. And in order for you to love yourself, you have to heal your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay. You have to start thinking more positive. You have to start placing yourself in more positive situations. Being around more positive people. Okay. Being around people that's going to encourage you, that's going to uplift you, that's going to compliment you in a way that you compliment yourself, if that makes sense. And I know it's really hard, but Spirit is asking that you awaken to your inner light, okay, and your intuitive powers. Pisces, you guys are very intuitive. You guys are highly intuitive. And your intuition is always correct. Your intuition is always right. You guys may have had these gifts and things ever since you were a child. And it may have been kind of hard for you to decipher exactly where this information that you receive is coming from, where these downloads, where these messages come from. Some of you guys, you do a lot of work in the dream space. Okay, you are highly connected to the spirit realm. Okay, you may be connected to not only your deceased loved ones, but other people around your deceased loved ones too will come into contact with you, to relay a message to someone, of that sort. And Spirit is really asking that you heal your feminine energy within you, because you guys have been stuck in your masculine energy for so long that all you know is that flight or fight mode. Okay, your ego is really in the way. All right, your ego is trying to save you from destroying yourself. Okay, I like to tell my ego sometimes when my ego decides to show up is, you know what, I got this. Thank you for protecting me. Thank you for looking out for me. Thank you for being there for me, but I got this. Okay, because your ego is so used to you being wounded. Your ego is so used to you being hurt. Your ego is so used to you being traumatized. Huh? Yeah. I'll be back. I'll be out there, okay, baby? Okay. Close the door for mommy. Thank you. So, go get you a blanket. So yeah, your ego is just really used to, things happening in your life to where you had to put up a fight, where you had to protect yourself, where you had to stand your ground and, stand up against the odds. And you always felt like, okay, had I followed my first mind, had I listened to myself, I wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. Okay? Had I paid more attention, had I been more aware of the situation, had I been more aware of this person's intentions, I wouldn't have dealt with certain people and certain things in my life. So, this I feel like this reading is all about loving yourself. I'm here to tell you nothing else matters. Nothing else matters, and that's what I'm gonna titled this video is Nothing Else Matters. Okay? Nothing else matters but you. Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, you have to be in a space to receive, in a space to receive nothing but goodness. Because Pisces, all you ever received was nothing but negativity, nothing but hurt, nothing but pain. You know what I'm saying? So it's time for you to really, really open yourselves up, really, really heal yourselves, so that you can be able to be open to receive. So the things that you want to flow in your life can flow easily and effortlessly. Okay? So we're going to tap into this energy and see what's going on with my Pisces. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces? What is the most important messages that Pisces needs to hear right now? Spirit, so put yourself first. Put yourself first. Allow your soul to guide you. Allow your energy to guide you. Right? Pay attention to that voice within you. That voice within you is not going to see you now. It still wants you to know that you are connected. You have a strong connection to your ancestors. You have a strong connection to spirit. It's just how you use that connection. See what's going on with Pisces. Thank you. The overall energy is empower yourself, which is the 29th card, and the 2 plus 9 breaks down to an 11. Okay, this is all about new beginnings. Okay, all about coming into connection with your higher self. You know what I'm saying? Bringing forth the energy, basically tuning into your personal power. Okay, so we're saying you are more than able to handle, whatever is coming your way, whatever has came your way, whatever obstacles and challenges you face, you have always been able to handle these things. It says tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be the strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. Okay? It's time for you to really, really step into your power, Pisces. It's time for you to take back control of your life. It's time for you to realize who the fuck you really are and stop allowing negative energies and negative forces that's coming up against you to hinder you. All right? You have always got through the most toughest, roughest times, okay? And you have got through those times, those roughest, toughest times by yourself. Even though physically by yourself, but spiritually and energetically, you always had your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, the Most High God, whomever it is that you pray to, whomever it is that you believe in. You always had the support. You always had the love from your lost loved ones. Okay, you are very powerful, and you do a great job with empowering other people. Okay, you give great advice. You give this good advice because you have already experienced some of these things that people are coming to you about. Have you noticed that you will meet someone and they'll just start literally spilling out their business to you, giving you their life story, telling you, what's going on within their relationship, telling you all of their problems and things like that? Is because you have a light within you that is needing to be shined, and people feel comfortable with you. You are a loving person. You are compassionate. You give the energy that you give to others. Is really time for you to start giving into yourself. That same advice, how you empower others, how you inspire others, it's time for you to empower yourself the same way. It's time for you to start inspiring yourself as well. Okay. It says look beyond the surface. Okay. So whatever it is that is distracting you, okay, whatever it is that's coming up against you, okay, I got that. I got it wrong. Whatever is coming up against you, it's meant to distract you. Okay. It's trying to distract you from what it is, from what's meant for you. Okay. What's meant for you will always be for you. Okay, you're gonna have obstacles and challenges. You're gonna have things that just come up out the blue. But Spirit is saying, do not give up. Do not give up. You have come too far to not give up now. Okay. Adrift in shallow water. Take a few deep breaths and reconnect to your inner peace. Notice the small things and appreciate them. Okay. So yeah, things may be really, really slow right now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest may not have come to fruition just yet. But it's time for you to really, really dive in deep and really start paying attention to your intuition. They want you to find peace within yourself. Okay? They want you to find happiness, joy, all of that good stuff within yourself. Okay? It's time for you to start meditating, Pisces. For those of you who don't, for those of you who do, they want you to continue showing your gratitude, continue laying down your offerings, continue showing your appreciation to your angels and to your guides and to your ancestors. Okay? Because even though we're not where we want to be in life, when we show appreciation and gratitude towards the smaller things, that is when Spirit is opening the door for bigger and better things to come in. Okay? So it's really, really time for you to just take a moment with yourself, Pisces. Start spending, 5 or 10 minutes, with yourself in the morning. Try to get up a little earlier before your family. If you got kids, if you're in a relationship, and by the time the children get up or by the time your significant other get up, the house is all chaotic and it's too much noise, and you need to find a healthy outlet to try to just release. Try to get up a few minutes earlier than everyone. Try to get up in a decent time to where you have that time within yourself where you can just relax, where you can just breathe, where you can just sit with yourself. Okay. And just let it go. Just let it all go. Okay. Just let it all go, because everything that you're holding on to so much from your past. Okay. We all are. And that is another reason why sometimes I rather do collective messages instead of zodiac signs, because a lot of the things that we're experiencing, we're all experiencing the same thing almost. Okay. We're almost experiencing similar things in similar situations. We all have been hurt before. We all have been through different things where it broke in us and it turned us into someone else. You know what I'm saying? So, so it's really, really time for you to reconnect with your ancestors. Get back to source. Get back to your higher self. Okay? For some of you, you may be on a twin flame, twin ray journey, right? And you may think that your twin flame is, someone, that is outside of you. Like, a lot of people get the twin flame journey kind of confused. But what I have learned being on this journey, that my twin flame is my higher self. That is who Spirit is bringing me back into connection with. My higher self, my true being, who I really am. And Pisces, this is what I feel for you. I feel as though Spirit is bringing you back in connection with your higher self. Okay? everybody, when you see 1111, you're oh yeah, oh my twin flame is near. I'm gonna meet my twin flame soon. Or you may be thinking someone that you're dealing with is your twin flame, but no, your twin flame is really you. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. That's why she says, "Good morning, gorgeous." When you get up in the morning, before you put your makeup on, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could wash your face, brush your teeth, and all that good stuff, right? But look at yourself before you do your hair and tell yourself, "Good morning, gorgeous." Because you are gorgeous, you are beautiful, you are magnificent, you are multifaceted, you are wonderful, you are amazing, you are intelligent, you are powerful. Tell yourself these things and believe them, because it is true. It is true. We create our reality. We create the life that we want. We are the author of our own book. We are the narrator of our own stories. We pick and choose who stays and who goes. Okay? That's why I came up with the title, Nothing Else Matters. Because Pisces, nothing else matters right now but you. Nothing else matters but your healing. Nothing else matters but you loving yourself. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay to cry. It's okay to love yourself. It's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to be angry sometimes. It's okay to, fall into depression for a little bit, but it's up to you to bring yourself up out of it. No one else can do that for you but you. No one else can heal you but you. Okay? No one else can do that. That is all up to you. 46, facing your fears. 46 breaks down to a number 10, so this is you closing out cycles. Things coming to a completion, coming to an ending. New beginnings. It's coming. And it came out in the reverse. And it says, look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. I love it when spirit comes through and back up what I'm saying. It's time for you to strengthen your connection back with source. It's time for you to get back. It's time for you to step back into your power. It's time for you to take your power back. Sometimes what I like to do in the morning, I would get up and I would get in the mirror and I would say, across all time, space, dimension, lifetimes, and reality. As I stand here now, I call back my power. I call all my power back to me. Right here, right now. I transmute any of my blockages with love, with light, with peace, with joy, with happiness. No negative energy, forces, entities, or spirits can come up against me. Any doubt, any fear, any lack of any lack mindset that I may have. I transmute all of that energy and I give it back to the Most High. I give it back to the universe, because why? It was never mine to carry. It was never mine to carry. And Pisces, I'm here to tell you that you have been carrying stress. You have been carrying burdens. You have been carrying problems. You have been carrying pain from other people that does not belong to you. It's time to release it. It's time to let it go. Okay? It's time to release it and let it go. What are you most afraid of? It's time for you to face those fears. It's time for you, to do things that you have never done before. It's time for you to go places that you have never gone before. It's time for you to build yourself up to heights that you have never achieved before. Okay? For me, I'm afraid of planes, and still to this day, I have not gotten on a plane. But I feel like this is going to be the year that I face my fear and I'm going to take a flight. Even if I'm by myself. See what I'm saying, Pisces? Do something that you've never done before. You don't need anyone to hold your hand. You have everything that you need right in front of you already. It's really time to face these fears. It's really time for you to face these fears. 4, life is better together. Seek assistance from your community. Connect with family, friends, or others who will support you. It can be as simple as making a phone call. Again, she did say, let me go back real quick, guys. Real quick. She says in the beginning of this song, it's so hard just holding on and even picking up my phone. For some of you, you won't even pick up your phone and talk to your family. You won't even pick up your phone and talk to your friends. A lot of you Pisces, you put yourself in this isolation process where you pull yourself back from everyone around you. Chevelle, I'm recording. I'll be out there. Hey, Nasai, get him to close this door for me until I'm done. Thank you, baby. So it's time for you to connect back with your family, connect with your friends, connect with those who love you, connect with those who support you. Little do you know, Pisces, you have so much love and so much support around you. It's just that you're isolating yourself from these people. You're pulling yourself back because you're telling yourself all of these negative things that are not true. For its stability, for its family, structure, organization, okay? It's time for you to organize your life, okay? So that you can bring forth the stability that you're looking for, okay? Within your friendships, within your family connections, within your relationships in general, okay? Including your relationship with your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, okay? The Most High God, Mother Nature, whatever it is that you believe in, right? It's time for you to seek assistance. Call on your angels and ancestors. Call on your guides. They want to help you, okay? Some of you may need support, and you may be afraid to ask physical support, financial support, emotional support, and you may be afraid to ask for that. It's okay, but don't hinder yourself because you are afraid of reaching out. Pick up that phone. I know it's hard. Pick up that phone. Some of you are losing sleep. Some of you are tossing and turning all night in your sleep. Oh, excuse me, you can't sleep because you have so much clutter in your mind. So much that you're holding on to that needs to be released, that needs to be let go. Needs to be let go. Okay? Alright, Pisces. Let's move on to the love section. Oh, I didn't even explain to you guys how I'm doing your readings now. So these videos are a little longer than normal. So what I do is we start with general messages, try to see what's going on the 5D level in the spiritual realm for you guys. See what comes out. For you guys, like on a general level, and then I break it down to the love section where you get some love messages, whether you're a couple or whether you're single. I just tell you guys to take those messages how they resonate, and then we go into your finances, and then we close it out with advice from spirit. So yeah, let's tap into the love section for you, Pisces. All right, spirit, what do we have for Pisces when it comes to love? Yes, Chevelle. Huh? I don't know what you're saying. Come here. Don't give me a video. I'm recording. What you want? What you need? You want me to open it?
Yeah. Ronald said only eat one.
Okay. Go put the other one up and I'll open this one.
Go put it up. Well, give it to me after.
Go ahead, Chevelle. Go eat it and close the door.
No. Yeah, I haven't.
Just leave it. Close the door. Just don't make no noise, okay? Push it closed. Just go ahead. You can lay on that pillow and wrap yourself up in that blanket. Sorry about that, Pisces. Mother mode. some of you guys may experience a lot of distractions as well when it comes to what it is that you're trying to do. Because you have children and some of the things that you're not really able to you may not be able to do a lot because you have children, and for some of you may feel like you don't have um, the support that you need. But I feel like Spirit is saying that once you open yourselves up to receiving the support, once you start asking, because closed mouths don't get fed, right? For some of you, you may need to ask for more support. You may need to ask for more help, whether it's financially or just physically when it comes to your children, okay? I literally take everything as a sign, guys. Nothing is a coincidence for me. So, yeah. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on when it comes to love from my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any other important placement Pisces may be in one's chart. Love for Pisces. Single or couple? Single and couples. What messages will resonate with them the most? What are the important messages that they need to hear right now? Some of you really need to be confident within yourself, and you really need to start telling yourself, how beautiful you are, telling yourself, how you are worthy of finding love. You are worthy of finding the man or the woman that is meant for you. I feel like no one else can come in and make you happy. You have to be happy with yourself in order, what I'm saying, to gain whatever happiness. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Gain whatever happiness it is that you are seeking. Okay? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so overall energy, Pisces. Whether you're single or whether you're in a couple, says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay? This is for those of you who are in a relationship with someone. I do feel like, so I'm seeing this two ways, of course, because I'm doing singles and couples together. For those of you who are in a relationship, Spirit is saying it's time for you to give that person a chance. It's time for you to really, really open up to this person. I do see that there's a lot of love between the two of you. This light that I'm seeing surrounded by them is letting me know this is a divine guidance, okay? You guys were divinely guided to come together. You guys, it was meant for you to come into each other's lives. I do feel as though that you and this person together are able and capable of healing each other. Okay. Once you guys open up and start to speak your truth and start to really, really show yourself. Okay. It's time for you to really be honest with yourself, honest with how you feel about this person. Wait. Go ask him inside, baby. Go ask him inside. I'm not going to be able to do it, Chaville. Mommy's doing something. So I really do feel like Spirit is encouraging you to give this relationship a chance. You know what I'm saying? You guys may have been through some hell and back, and it's okay. But it's time for you to really, really work on your partnership. It's time for you to really get in this energy of being open to receiving love from your partner, as well as being open to giving love to your partner. Okay? For those of you who are single, it's really time for you to give someone a chance. You are really closed off and you're really blocked. And it's like your guard is up, okay? And it's because of what you experienced in the past. It's because of the things that you may have it's because of the things that may have been done to you, you know what I'm saying? And it's really hard for you to open up and love because it's like you don't trust anybody, okay? We have trust here. This situation is calling for you to have faith. It's time for you to open up, singles, and trust someone, okay? Because you could be blocking out your soulmate. You could be blocking out the person that is meant to love you, that is meant to come forth and help heal you, okay? To help you heal, all right? Because no one can really heal you. It's up to you to heal yourself, okay? But this person there may be someone that you have met that, sparked this healing journey for you, okay? For those of you, whether you're in a relationship or whether you're single, someone sparked this healing journey for you. And it's really time for you to open yourselves up to this, okay? You got soulmate here. So some of you, yes, if you're in a relationship, yes, this is the person that you're meant to spend the rest of your life with. This is the person that is considered, again, your soulmate. You guys have a strong connection on the soul level. And it was, and like, it's time for you to just really open up to this person. Okay, this person is your soulmate. For some of you, you may feel like, yeah, this ain't the person for me. It's not the one for me. And for my singles, I feel like you are, engaging with someone. Okay, it may not be serious because you're not opening up, but this person is considered to be your soulmate. Okay, you don't want to block your blessings or miss an opportunity. Okay, because you're so closed out. So we have playfulness here to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So for some of you, you may be needing to be more playful with your partner. Some of you could be really serious, when it comes to this relationship. Like, I just heard uptight, okay? It's time to let loose, okay? Um, like, whoever I'm talking to, you're really, really stubborn, okay? You have a hard time with opening up to other people, but it's time for you to play. It's time for you to flirt. It's time for you to, you know what I'm saying, date, okay? You and your partner needs to get out and date each other again, okay? You guys may have children, so it may be hard for you to go out on dates. It may be hard for you to have any privacy because of the children. Okay, some of you, I feel like you have children, you have a dog. It's like you have a whole entire family. Okay, but it's like you guys are. It's so much stress. Okay, within this family situation, you don't have time to really love on each other and really have fun with each other. Okay, and some of you, children are affecting your love life. Okay, you may be like, I got too many kids and nobody's gonna want a woman with all these kids, or nobody's gonna want to date a man that has 3, 4 different baby mamas, or whatever the case may be. But that is not true. Okay, that is not true. Some of you are allowing the situation of having children to affect, your love life. Some of you are in a situation where it's like you're stuck on the father or the mother of your children, and whatever hurt that they may have put you that they have put you through in the past, that you're having a hard time with giving yourself to this person that you're currently dealing with. Okay, because you're holding on to a lot of things from the past. All right, but the most important thing that Spirit wants you to know is love yourself first. Okay, the love that you wanted from whomever hurt you or whatever hurt you, you have to give it to yourself. You have to be open to receiving this healing. Okay, you can't just say, "Oh, well, I'm healed. Fuck that shit. Whatever happened, it happened. Oh well, I don't even care no more." Yes, you do still care, and you will be triggered. Okay, the universe will trigger you. They will put some booby traps in your way just to see, like, okay, did she heal from dating Mike? Okay, did she heal from dating Stanley? Okay, did she heal from dating George or whoever? Okay, or okay, so let's see. Okay, so since he says he's over Nicole, let's throw something in there and that Nicole did to him, and something similar, or something to remind him of what Nicole did, and see if he gets triggered, see if it bothers him, see if it if he has healed from it. and if you have not healed from it, then you know that, emotions and things, are going to come to surface. The emotions that you felt at that time are going to start coming to surface because spirit is trying to really see, okay, are you healed? You say you are, but are you? Okay? Alright, so let's talk about this soulmate energy. Tell me about this soulmate energy, spirit. For some of you may be questioning, is this the person for me? Am I on the right path? I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing yes. Thank you, Spirit. Five of Swords. For some of you, I feel like there's a lot of conflict. Okay, it's a lot of mental conflict when it comes to this situation. Some of you, I heard narcissistic, but I feel like this could be you, Pisces, with this narcissistic energy. This could be you feeling as though like, you have to really battle with this person. It's like you have to go toe to toe with this person. Like, whatever this situation is for you, I do see for some of you, you are waiting on this soulmate to come in. Some of you are very mentally conflicted on whether or not like this is the person. So I feel like by you not having the full knowledge or not being too sure, it's like you are putting up your guards. It's like I'm hearing manipulation. Like you are doing little manipulative tactics just to see. It's like in a sense you're testing out your partner and some shit like that. It's like you're trying to put this person through a round of tests just to see if they can pass these tests. And I feel like that if they're able to pass these tests, then it's like then that's when you will put your guard down or some shit like that. I don't know. Pisces, comment down below and let me know what this is because it's weird. Yeah, it's with the Five of Wands here. It's like, and the Ten of Wands. It's like, like one, you guys are burdening yourselves with this. Okay, you're causing stress on top of stress. I don't know who this is that I'm speaking with, but it's like you are in competition with. It's like you're trying to compare this person from the person that hurt you in the past. And it's like you are putting them through many, many tests and trying to see like how it's like you want them to compete for your love in a sense. It's really weird, Pisces. It's like you really want this person to compete for you, but I feel like it's causing more drama than it is causing the peace. Okay, so it's like it's like you looking for. It's so funny because I feel like you guys are looking for things to. It's like you're looking for the bad in this person, or you're looking for the bad in this relationship or this situation instead of seeing it for really what it is. This is something that you manifested. This is someone that you manifested. Okay, but this is why I like to tell a lot of my clients, and be careful of what it is you wish for, okay? Because you just might get it. Make sure that whatever it is that you're manifesting or whatever you are wishing and hoping for, you have to be ready to receive it. Because once you ask the universe and you are in alignment with it, or the universe feels that you are in alignment with whatever you're manifesting or whatever you're asking for, once it comes to fruition, you have to be sure that you're ready. Okay, for some of you, it's like you're carrying burdens that, again, that you don't have to carry. Okay, when it comes to relationships. Okay, yeah. And this is what's creating the blockages when it comes to this relationship and having you codependent. You're going to miss an opportunity, a love of a lifetime if you guys continue to stay in your head, okay? It's like Pisces, you guys are filling your own head up with bullshit when it comes to love. Some of you, I do see that you are manifesting a soulmate, and you have to be ready for it. You have to be ready for it, okay? You have to be, it's time for you to really decide on what you want. Be clear about it. Know that this is what you want so that it can come towards you. Give me about playfulness. Queen of Cups. There's a lot of love within this situation. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with another water sign. Okay? There's a lot of love in this. Spirit wants you to be more compassionate. Be more empathetic. Okay, for some of you, you need to show more empathy towards your partner. Your partner may have experienced some major betrayal, major hurt, major pain. Yeah, 3 of Cups in reverse. Like your partner was used to, this could be you as well. Your partner dealt with a lot of third party situations where someone that they may have had children with, put them through a lot of different third-party situations where this person was always cheating or there was always someone new coming into the picture. Yeah, this person is... Yeah, your partner was really, really blinded by this person. And this person really, really had your partner wrapped around their fingers, what Spirit just said. And it's really hard for them to open up. And it's really hard for them to, be playful. Okay, your partner could be really, really serious, really stubborn. And that's because of what they're used to dealing with. Yeah, it's time for you to take this leap towards this person. Okay, for some of you, Spirit is saying take a leap of faith. It's time for you to go towards this person. I do feel like it's time for you to drop your ego. So many of you are codependent on pain. Like, it's ridiculous, guys. It's time to release this pain. Let it go. Because it's not doing anything. It's not serving you. Some of you, I feel like you will benefit from some inner child healing as well. You may have had some issues. For some of you, I do feel like your partner may have had some issues with their mother, or this could be you, Pisces. Your mother could have been jealous of you, or I'm really getting like your mother could have been jealous of you, could have been jealous of your light, could have been jealous of, your looks, could have been jealous of just you in general. And they sowed some seeds and planted some seeds within you that may have deterred you from feeling as though you're capable of finding the love that you deserve. All right, you got the 7 of Pentacles here. Okay, something that you're investing in. Okay, some of you may have invested some time with this person. And it's time for you to surrender to this connection. It's time for you to let go and release. This is for my singles. There's someone that you're interested in that you may have met recently, or met, sometime in the past, and they're coming back into your life. Okay, you guys both may have been manifesting each other in a sense. So crazy because it sounds so cliche. Someone from the past is coming back. Because I hate saying that, and I hate putting that energy out there, because then it really has you like, okay, who coming back? Who coming back? So now you got all these different people where you trying to figure out, okay, is this person the one for me? Is that person the one for me? Okay, is they talking about this person? And then like now it's you so confused and you're like, okay, what the fuck? Alright, what the fuck, share? Break it down, tell us what's going on. But there's someone that is coming back, someone that that had a lot of love for you, that was very compassionate towards you. They may have took a leap of faith towards someone else, okay, or you may have took a leap of faith towards someone else, and children may have been involved, or whatever the case may be. Whatever it was, the timing may have not been right. Okay, this person is single now. Okay, for some of you who were just wondering if the person of your interest is single now, or if they looking for someone. Yeah. They do have options though. Spirit said they have options. But I feel like yeah. They only have eyes on you. Tell me about these children. Some of you are in denial though of who this person may be. Be careful so your judgment may be off when it comes to figuring out who this person is. Some of you, you already know. You're dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I got children. How's children affecting Pisces love life? How is children affecting Pisces love life? Thank you. Six of Wands. Okay, for some of you may have a hard time of feeling as though you're going to find a successful relationship because of the children you had. And I think I said this before. Okay, some of you feel as though that, again, that having I'm really getting this energy where some of you may be in a connection with someone and you may be pretending like everything is okay. This is for some of you, not everybody. I'm getting like where it's like you're faking it, in a sense. Like you're faking your happiness with this person. Some of you are not happy with this person at all. You will be successful in finding someone. I'm not sure if this is someone that is single. and you're still worried about the mother of your children or the father of your children, take this how it resonates. Or this is someone that is currently in a connection with someone. Things are not, you're not happy. Things are not, progressing. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that. Things are not progressing. And you may be staying in a connection with someone based off because you guys have children together. And you may feel as though that this is your soulmate, this is your person, this is who you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with, and it's not. Okay, you are going to be successful and finding love. This could be clarity for somebody. For some of you, could have a home together. Yeah, this person is really blocking you, and they're only in it for their own personal gain. And I'm also seeing that, like, yeah, they only in it for their own personal gain. So whatever it is that you're giving to them, whether it's financially, whether it's a place to stay, or whether it's just sex, because that's what I'm getting from this as well. Like there's no peace, there's no balance, and Spirit is asking that you walk away from this connection. With the Queen of Swords here, you do know that it's time for you to cut this person off. Yeah, because this person is really manipulative. They don't take accountability for their own actions. They don't take accountability for themselves. There's something new that is coming for you. Yeah, it's going to hurt for you to walk away in this connection, but Spirit is saying this is something that you have to do. Yeah, because it's a lot of conflict. This person is a liar. This person is a cheater. This person has backstabbed you multiple times. Yep, I feel like you're blinded to seeing this. And it's really time for you to really pay attention to your situation. Because just because you have a family with this person, or children with this person, does not mean that it's meant for you to stay. The Hangman is in reverse. So this is you, this is really you sabotaging your own love life because you're sticking around, staying in a situation that is no longer serving you. Okay? And this is the motherfucking truth. Okay? It's the truth. Yeah, this is a karmic situation for some of you. Okay, I'm not sure who this is that I'm speaking with, but yeah, you're gonna continue to repeat this same cycle over and over if you don't take your power back. Okay, you have been really, really patient in this situation. Spirit has been patient with you. Your angels and guides have been patient, and it's time for you to really seek balance. Okay, seek peace. Okay, into your love life, because this person keeps you up at night. You could be having nightmares and dreams about different things. I feel like your ancestors and guides are trying to also free you from this connection in your sleep. Okay, for some of you, you may be on social media acting as though that you have the perfect family, the perfect love life, and and in reality, you're dealing with bullshit. Yeah. Spirit is saying it's safe for you to love. It's time for you to open up yourself again. Open your heart to receive as well as to give. Yep, some of you definitely need to free yourself from someone. Let it go. Have faith. Trust that everything is going to work out in your favor. Yep, this person is childish as hell. This person is not in tune with their emotions. And yeah, all they do is cause drama. Walk the fuck away, Pisces, is what I'm here to tell you. Walk away. Alright, so let's close it out with some messages, advice from Spirit. Okay? We're going to get some advice from Spirit from the Game of Life deck, and it's by Flavor and Vivid. I really love this deck. Spirit, what is the advice for Pisces? Sun, Rising, or Venus? What is the advice for Pisces? What messages do you want to bring forth to this group? Good morning, gorgeous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go listen to that song again. Because I really do like the song. I heard it a few times, but it came to me really just one get right. So I'm gonna listen to it a couple of times until the song gets out of my freaking head. Wait, baby. I don't want you in the video. What's up?
Well, a friend, he take the toy. I could do like this.
And you did like that?
Mommy, the mama can make the noise.
My mom was making noise.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, some of you are having family issues and it's really time for you to work through those family issues in order for you to move forward. Okay? Advice from Spirit. Keep your Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Advice from Spirit. You just knew that was coming on, didn't you, Shavira?
What?
You just knew that was coming on, didn't you?
Mom, that goes through.
Huh?
Mom, that goes through.
Yep, you can close it. Alright, so supportive friends, again, Pisces, you have so much support, so much love around you, whether this be in the physical or in the spiritual realm, but you have a lot of support. It's time for you to reach out to those people who support you, whether this is friends, whether this is family, okay? It's really time for you to open yourself up and accept this help. Do not be afraid to ask for help because your support and the help that you need is already there. Okay, again, someone around you is wearing a false mask. Okay, it's time for you to let this person go. Okay, you may not be confident enough to do so. You may not have the willpower, but guess what? It's time for you to get motivated and walk away from a situation because this person is only using you again for their own personal gain. Okay, it's really time for you to just let it go. Let it go. Someone is copying you, so be careful of what it is that you are doing. If this has something to do with some kind of work that you do. Oh, shoot, guys, I'm sorry. I forgot about your finances. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get into that, but we're going to get into your finances. Sorry about that. Also be aware of what you put listening ears and eyes to. Be careful of the music that you're listening to. Be careful of some of you if you're watching tarot readings on YouTube. Be careful not to be indulging in so many different readers and watching different readers and watching different tarot readings because it could also be hindering you as well, hindering the guidance that you need to be seeking on your own. You have free your soul. It's really time for you to free yourself from someone. I do see car problems here, so some of you may be experiencing car trouble. Some of you may not. Some of you may have lost your car. Car may have broken down on the side of the road somewhere. Someone is cheating. Okay, so be careful. And there's a female spying on you. This could be the person that is copying you. Some of you may also have a female that only contacts you when she, tap into your gifts. She wants to use your gifts. Okay, so be careful because there's someone who just only contacts you and come around just because they need your energy. Okay, they're tapping into your energy. Let's get into you guys' finances real quick. I'm sorry. We about to close it out and I didn't even get into you guys' finances. Ain't there something? You get a recognition and reward at the bottom of the deck. So there's something that you're going to be recognized for. If this is, for some of you, you may have been at a job for about 3 years or more is what I'm getting, between 3 and 5 years. And you may have, you know, you may feel as though that you wasn't getting the recognition or the reward that you deserve or the benefits of that sort. Spirit is saying that you're going to be recognized very, very soon. Okay, there may have been some obstacles and challenges, and there are some hurdles that you had to get over, or you know, you could have there was something that needed to be completed. All right, whatever this was, there's a lot of abundance coming towards you, and you're going to be recognized for others of you. You're working on a project. This is something that is really creative, something that you're ready to put out. Okay. Also, I feel like if you're not ready to put it out yet, Spirit does not want you talking about it. Not on social media, not to whoever you feel like your close friends are, not even your significant other or your family members, because there is someone that is copying you. They want to, I don't know, I feel like somebody think that whatever it is that you do, they think that they can do it too, but it is not their calling and it's not what they're meant to be doing, okay? It's really not meant for them to be doing it. All right, so let's get some messages on finances before we close out this reading. Here I come. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Here I come. Because what time is it? 7:34. Yeah, because mommy got to put you in the tub. Mommy got to put you and mama in the tub. Yeah, mama going in the tub. I'm going to put mama in the tub first, then you, okay? So go get all your toys. Go get all your toys that you want to put in the bathtub with you. Go get your toys that you want to put in there. Good morning, gorgeous. I'm talking about that. Hey, y'all. I think that's going to be my theme song for the rest of the year. Because I fucks with that song, like for real. Finances for Pisces, Spirit. Finances for Pisces. So you got throat chakra here. Some of you, some of you could be inspirational, motivational speakers. Some of you may have a platform where you're meant to speak your truth about some things. Some of you may be spiritualists, healers, and things of that sort. And it's really, really time for you to start to speak your truth. I feel like you may be, a little conflicted with doing so because you're not, like, again, I said this in the general messages, if I'm not mistaken, that you're not sure where these messages and downloads come from. Some of you may meant to do what it is that I'm doing, read tarot or something of that sort, and you may have a strong connection to source where you're able to receive these downloads and messages, and you may meant to like spread these messages of love, spread these messages of peace, spread these messages to the collective, and you're having a hard time doing so. Some of you, sacral chakra energy, something that you're passionate about, okay? You guys are really passionate about doing this. Some of you are really, but you're very passionate in what it is that you do. But for some of you, you may be lacking, there's something that you're lacking, or you feel like you're lacking. Okay, you got fertility here too. You're ready for this thing to be put out into the circle. I can't even talk. What's going on? See, that's that throat chakra energy. Okay, that's that throat chakra energy. Okay. Look, somebody is trying to block your throat chakra. Okay. This could be someone that has children, someone that could be pregnant, or they could just had a baby or something like that. But somebody is really trying to block your throat chakra as well as your sacral chakra. I don't know where that just come from, but I just received that. So you have to be careful what it is that you talk about when it comes to your finances and what it is that you're trying to do, because someone knows that your voice is meant to be heard. Whatever these messages are is meant for this stuff to come out. Okay, somebody has been sitting around waiting for you to fail. Okay, when it comes to your finances, this is weird though. Like, why are you waiting? Somebody from your past. Okay, this could have been a friend, someone that you no longer associate yourself with. But I do see that whatever it is that you guys are passionate about, it's really time to take a leap of faith and go towards it. Okay, you're building connections um, with those around you. It's okay. So spirit really want you to start to network and build connections with other people that are in the same field as you, other people that are doing what you do. I do feel like it is okay to, watch what the other people are doing, just so you can see what type of approach that you need to bring forth into this type of community. I don't know why I feel like I'm talking to someone that is a reader specifically. I feel like I'm talking to someone that is specifically a reader. I don't know. You got victory and success here, authority, and shadow. So for some of you, it's time for you to really, really balance out your feminine and masculine energy. It's time for you to find balance when it comes to your work and your home life. Okay, some of you, this has a lot to do with yourself, with what it is that you're manifesting, the goals that you have implemented for yourself. It's time for you to step out into leadership. It's time for you to take charge. Some of you are meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to have victory and success. But some of you, you're mentally conflicted. Again, you're afraid to speak your truth. You're afraid to step out on faith when it comes to what it is that you have going on. Okay? I'm being guided to tell you to follow your intuition. If you are ready, okay, so this is for a handful of people. Some of you are ready to take a leap of faith and walk away from a job that you may have been at for, I want to say, between 3 to 5 years, maybe 6 at the most. You're ready to walk away from this job. Some of you have been with this job even longer, and you're ready to. Okay, baby, I'm almost done. And you're ready to really just like you're really confident in what it is that you want. Okay, but you may be lacking the motivation to taking this leap forward and taking this step forward to doing what it is, because some of you want to quit a job and you want to start your own business. You want to venture out. You want to put out these projects that you may have been working on. Okay, something that you may have been working on for maybe a few months now. You're ready to birth this new project, and you're worried about finances. You're worried about if you're going to have the finances, to fund this business, is what I'm getting from this. Yeah, Spirit just said fund this business. Spirit said you have nothing to worry about. Just put yourself out there. Just put yourself out there. Writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So for some of you, you may be wanting to start a book. You may have, some form of platform where you just, write inspirational messages and things like that. And it's really time for you to step out on faith on this, because I do see you being really, really successful. Talk to your angels instead of worrying. Ask for divine guidance. So again, a lot of you are really worried about your finances, worried about that if you take this leap of faith and you walk away from this job and you start your own business, whether or not you're going to be financially stable enough to do so, whether you're going to have the money that you need to invest into this. And I'm so proud of a lot of people within my collective, because I'm seeing the collective really like taking a leap of faith and stepping out and doing what it is that they love to do. A lot of people are starting their own businesses. trying to become more self-sufficient. I do see a lot of you guys are working from home. Okay, even if you're working from home from another business, from a job that you stop, boy. I'm doing something. I'm finna paint your booty. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paint your booty. So I do feel like a lot of you, yeah, you got a spiritual teacher here. You here with your classes, sessions, and seminars. For some of you, it's meant for you to start up, a class, start up seminars so that you can teach other people about spirituality and things like that. A lot of you may have been afraid to do so because you are afraid to, step into your power and afraid to speak your truth in a sense. Yeah. Okay.
Mommy.
Books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So again, some of you may benefit off writing a book, telling people your life story. You never know what situation someone else is in and how whatever it was that you went through in your life, in your situation, how it can help someone else. Okay, you got builder here. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. Some of you guys may want to get into, I'm hearing real estate. You may want to start getting into some form of construction where you're building buildings and you're selling buildings or something like that. I don't know where the heck that just came from, but yeah. But infinite abundance, you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So for some of you, you're going to be supported. Like you're fully supported already in whatever it is that you are doing. It's just time for you to really devote yourself to this. Okay? For some of you, you know what you're meant to do. I know I'm speaking to someone that is a spiritual teacher. Nutrition, you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So I could be talking to someone that loves to cook, that wants to cook. Okay, you could be some kind of chef or something, and your meals, you cook. Okay, so if you're a chef, okay, and if this is something that you want to do, some of you want to get into culinary, you want to cook, you want to do that, which is great, which is fine. Spirit wants me to encourage you to go forward because your meals are made out of love. Okay, this is something that you're very passionate about with the session chocolate being here. This is something that you're very passionate about. This is something that you love to do, and you put your heart, your mind, you put your heart and soul into this. Okay, your mind, your body, and soul is in alignment 100% with this. Your meals are healing, no matter what it is that you're cooking, but your meals are healing to the soul. And I do see that you really love to do this. Others of you have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. You have a lot of options, okay? Things are going to balance out. You're going to figure out what it is that you want to do. Okay, I do see you guys being really, really successful when it comes to your business ventures, whether you work for someone or whether you're trying to work for yourself. Spirit is saying that you have you have the universal support. The universe supports whatever it is that you're doing. So a lot of you may be seeing 444 a lot. Okay, this is just the universe letting you know your ancestors, your guides, your angels, your entire spirit team is supporting whatever it is that you are doing. Okay. So, Pisces, that's all I have for you. I hope these messages resonate with you guys. Please comment down below. Let me know how these messages resonate. Let me know what type of content you guys want to keep seeing on this channel. And thank you guys for your support, your love, and your time. Peace.